Have we had any reaction from the White House to the reaction from China and this new 125% tariff?
Caroline Levitt was asked just a few moments ago specifically whether President Trump would pick up the phone call to call Xi Jinping and begin these negotiations or begin a stand-down effort on the tit-for-tat tariffs. And while she skirted that direct question, there is no apparent conversations or dialogue happening between China and the U.S. at this time. But she said that she was optimistic that China would understand that they need the U.S. economy and they need to maintain their relations with America, and that ultimately that they would come and find a way to strike a deal. Of course, during Trump's first administration, negotiations for a phase one deal took almost 2 years. And the question here is, with tariffs now at 145% on Chinese goods coming to the United States and now 125% tariffs on U.S. goods going into China, you're talking about sky-high tariffs, which Chinese officials suggested overnight amounts to a near standstill of trading relations between the two nations, that these tariffs could not stand to go any higher, yet they have maintained that they are not going to back down. And so the question here is, will the United States begin to initiate that dialogue with China, or are we looking at a prolonged back and forth at a time that clearly the markets have suggested that simply 90-day pause for the other countries' trading partners, that the China trade war is still of top concern here for investors at home?